Hi, I'm Tripwire. I've spent nearly 800 hours in Borderlands 2 already, but I figured a few more couldn't hurt. I'm jumping on the Borderlands 3 hype train and I'm gonna do it all. Level a fresh character, do every mission, complete challenges, and farm legendaries. This is Borderlands 2EZ. Hello and welcome back to Borderlands 2EZ with me, Tripwire. We're about to listen to Jack speak because I interrupted him at the end of the last episode, so here we go.
Think about how all of Roland's training, all his experience, counted for nothing once he met me.
Because you shot him in the back.
If I could kill the wise leader of the Prince without breaking a sweat, how hard will it be to kill a psychotic bandit king and a drunken frickin' sniper?
Oh my god, that lag. Seriously, when it summons the asset for like the new siren overlays, it lags. I really hope they take care of that. The fucking flamey ass barrel made it so I couldn't see where I was shooting. And other excuses. An anthology written by me. What a good name for a book. Oh, Burning Psycho. Excuse me? There we go. So, you know the drill, same deal. Ascend up this hill, kill a bunch more banditos. There's always more bandits in Sawtooth Cauldron. Always more. So Eviscerated, I think, is a challenge where you kill a shielded enemy with one shot. So it's like you killed them through their shield, or like despite their shield, you know? Whatever that sniper is that bypasses shields, I think is really good for that challenge, as it would be. Hello? There we go. So going up this area, it's gonna be interesting.
About something. This isn't about Pandora anymore, it's about you. Remember the place where you took them, murdering your vault hunter pals, destroying that flying city.
Ooh, level 32. I'm still so curious to see what level we end up at when we finish. There's a couple of turrets I want to take out. There's one. Sniper's pretty good, too. See what we want to spend that point on. It's been so long since I played. I don't know what we're doing these days. Okay. Or that. And then that. And then the final one. Was it called a cornerstone? A keystone? I don't know. Keystone's beer. I don't know. There's a name for like the final skill in one of the skill trees. Something stone. If I'm not mistaken. Even though it's not corrosive, it's pretty good against the buzzards. And that is good enough for me. It's not done. Where are the other buzzards? There's always more buzzards. There's also a turret up here somewhere. Or there will be when I get closer.
There's nothing Mortar loves more than his buzzard boombringer. If you destroy it,
Bye-bye.
he'll be so pissed he'll have to ride the elevator down.
Oh, it's a map piece. My final map piece. Give me that. Yeah.
Looks like you should go to Caustic Caverns.
Oh, right. That's the other side. Oh, fuck. I was scratching my hand. That's the other side mission in Caustic Caverns where you have to go back to a bunch of like cryptic locations. And luckily I remember all of them because the first time playing this game, it was actually kind of tough to find them. They were pretty well hidden. And the clues were good, but like the right amount of cryptic, in my opinion. This area has such a fucking hard-on for buzzards, dude. I hate it. Not a fan. I don't want hurt. I want to get ready for kill. Sorry, I'm not talking much. I'm just trying to get through this section quickly without death. Normally I get through this section just fine without death, and then I end up killing myself. I'll show you how afterward. Ow, fuck. Cool. So, the last dude. Goodbye. No, not the last dude. There's somebody else up there, but I don't care.
Blast Boombringer to bits.
This is such a funny objective here.
His buzzer go up in smoke, so he'll take the elevator down to fight you. Oh, and after Boombringer, don't look at the explosion.
This is my favorite
Walk away from it.
optional objective.
Don't look like such a badass.
Scare mortar, look like a badass, meaning don't watch the explosion as it takes place.
That slap just blew up my buzzard without even looking at the explosion. But I ain't scared. I'm coming down and you're gonna die.
Sounds like you can take the elevator now. Feel free to kill Mortar on your way up.
So here's where I die, because I finished this area just fine. Then you see this? You got a staircase up, and then you got paths to the left and to the right, but the middle one is so alluring looking, because like it's here, right? And you're like, okay, this is the way back. And you jump, and you fall into this fucking pit, and you die. You're supposed to go left or right, like the staircases that led you here, but after you've killed all the guys up here and go to leave, it's really easy to forget that. And it looks like it's set up in such a way that it wants to draw you in toward the middle, but then it ends up killing you, which is really annoying. And I think for like the first, I don't know, like 10 times I played through the story, I jumped to my death in exactly that same way. I didn't learn my lesson for a long time. Also, I think Steve is home. Either that or... Nope, yep, no, it's definitely him. It's either that or we're gonna get robbed. Alright, so Mortar will come out of here. Uh-oh. Okay, so the ricochet on that grenade was bad. There we go. We didn't drop anything cool.
When you think murder, think Marcus munitions.
So this area up here continues the theme of having a hard-on for buzzards. But we're almost done with the Sawtooth Cauldron. Oh, we got another token already. Good capacity again. The volcano is definitely come in handy, but I still wouldn't have minded something corrosive for all the buzzards here. Or just like a corrosive plasma caster instead of the electric one would be sweet.
But the sky's gotta be clear first. Take out those buzzards.
Okay. So what you can do if you're struggling with this part on later playthroughs is just hide inside of the elevator. It's honestly like the smartest way to go about it, because it's pretty protected. You can just kind of hang back. There's really only a few little areas that can shoot you from, and on later playthroughs it can be really hard to stay alive with all these buzzards shooting you, how much damage they deal. So I highly recommend you use that to your advantage. Hide in the elevator shaft or whatever, and you know, let your shield regenerate, whatever you need. Better than dying over and over again, I'll tell you that much. Did I just shoot the... I think I just shot the fucking remains of that buzzard instead of the face of the other buzzard pilot. That shot should have been dead on, right? I think I want a slow motion of that, actually. Just for my own reference. Come on, man. There we go. Nice.
Now mark those crates for pickup and my boys will come and get them.
So,
Need those charges to blast open the path to the info stockade.
I'm gonna go ahead and mark these. This is for the story mission, but as you can see, we're finally up here. And that means I can go grab that side quest off to the... off toward the edge over there.
My boys
Unfortunately, that side quest is going to require us to go back down and grab an item, so we're not quite done with Sawtooth Cauldron yet. Alright, those are all been marked.
Watch your head! Slab's coming in!
Now we'll grab that quest. We gotta climb this ladder here, and there's a Goliath who wants to get off Pandora, named Ulysses.
Gotta get off this planet. I gotta leave. Need a supply beacon. A lunar supply beacon. Man, it's stolen. It's my friends. They're not my friends.
Please, kid, please!
Okay, so he wants the supply beacon. The supply beacon is over there. Okay, so the Ulysses pet, the optional objective. I guess that one's the one that's right below us. The beacon, then, I actually don't remember where it is, because I think it's in a different area. We'll just have to find out. Basically, there's like one of the two things that he wants you to grab him. One of them is kind of hard to get at because it requires you to jump down. Oh, hey there. It's been long enough to respawn enemies here. Cool. Pistolero. Oh, maybe not. Did it say up? It says up. Okay, so no, the item is where I thought it was. Yeah, it's over there. You can see it. Right down there. That's the one that's kind of hard to get to. Oh, this is the optional one. That is a lot less hard to get than I remembered. I usually just leave optional stuff alone. Oh, it's a fish in a bag? His pet fish, Frederick. Yeah. Alright, cool. So this other one, on the other hand, is not as easy to get to. But we'll go grab it. And then we'll be done with Sawtooth Cauldron. Finally. Finally. So this is just a little bit tough because it's a little bit precarious. Can you do like a pro strat here? Sure can. Alright, there's the beacon.
So many other times, I couldn't do it. That beacon, though.
And now we go back up.
Bring it back. Bring it back.
So that mission is frustrating for new players because at first you don't know where Ulysses is. You see the exclamation mark on your map, but you're like, where is it? I can't get at it. It's because you have to go all the way up the tower before you can even get to where he is. But the exclamation mark has no indicator of whether it's above or below you. So for all you know, it's here in this room, and you just haven't seen it yet, or you're not paying enough attention. No, a new player is not going to know the difference. And then coming back down here and grabbing that beacon can be a little stressful for a new player as well. But anyway, back up we go. And then we're going to get the fuck out of here. Finally. Oh man, I'm really excited to do my first Mario Odyssey speedrun of 2019 tonight. That's probably what I'll do after this episode, actually. Okay. Spoiler alert, this side quest does not have a happy ending. It's not the great escape that Ulysses is looking for.
Right there, right now!
It's there. Don't worry, Ulysses, I got you.
I'll activate the beacon so I can leave this planet for good!
Is that a TV on his back? Like an old tube TV.
I finally find a way off this jack-forsaken planet! Take me! Freaking take me!
You know, I don't know if you guys are familiar with like momentum and inertia. That crate should have kept sliding and squashed me too, probably. Right? I'm glad it didn't. But yeah, he got off this planet for good, just not in the way he was hoping for. Alright, let's right. So now it wants me to head to Air Nexus. He says if you want to look badass, jump off this tower to get back.
Did you just jump off the buzzard's nest? God damn, you make me cry.
Look into my eyes when I stare at you!
I made Brick proud. Ow! I downed myself. Oh no. Rick, I'm sorry. There we go. Let's get the fuck out of here. I never want to see this place again, but I'll be back. Not that long from now. In another playthrough, and then I'll cry. And everybody will probably unsubscribe. Every part of that song was sad. I don't know why I sang that. Alright. Iridium Blight will unlock access to Heroes Pass. Actually, I should probably go back to Sanctuary first. Turn those in. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do that. Where's the fast travel? There it is. Sanctuary, get a little bit of experience, and then we're gonna go to actually Caustic Caverns to do that other mission. Decided I don't want to go to Heroes Pass yet. A little bit early for that. Actually, let's take a look at upgrades while we're here. Only 30. I really thought I had more than that. Iridium drops have been pretty sparse recently, huh? I'll do Sniper. Why not? I've been using that Volcano. I'll probably keep using it for a little while. It's not going to be any good against the Warrior, unfortunately. But hopefully we can snag a new gun between now and the end of the story. Hey, Marcus. The Evil Smasher used to be the most important gun in the game. Up until they patched the glitch involving that gun. And now it's bad. Could still be fun to use, I guess, but it's not good. Nothing good. Maybe we can get some Iridium at least. Nope. Nope. What was that? Guess it was this? A relic I just picked up? It just made a weird sound that made me think like I equipped it by accident. But I guess I didn't. Just weird. Alright. So now we go to the caverns. So there are the hints, or clues, or whatever, in the upper right. Each objective, well, main overarching objective, follow the clues. But you can see how it would be a little confusing if you've never played before, you don't remember where they are. Because they are very cryptic. Under the acid-soaked railway, in the warehouse on the shore, in the digger's shadow, and within Doll's Bloody Sixth. Within Doll's Bloody Sixth, I think, is the most cryptic one for most people. Goodbye, Evil Smasher. We are not going to be using you. I should have banked the legendaries I got that I'm not using. What mission or what challenge do I need to work on with these guys at the moment? I'm not sure. Did I finish the pods? I don't remember. Whatever. Oh, I got a snap tap from Sean. That never happens. Those are few and far between, make no mistake. Alright, so under the acid-soaked railway. This one's probably the easiest one, and it's the first one as well. You might not have noticed that this is an old railway above us, but acid-soaked, like where else is it gonna... Where else is that clue gonna make sense besides here? What am I stuck on? Fuck you! Oh my god, why? Jesus. Alright, well anyway. Right here. Pull that lever. That one's done. You guys are buttholes, you know that? Fucking up my plans. I missed! I missed! Alright. Next one. Warehouse. Oh, hey there. Hey there, adult Varkid. Probably the last kill the Plasmacaster will ever get. Actually, no, you can't crit with the Plasmacaster either on these things. It's so bad. It's garbage. Alright. So in the warehouse on the shore, we've been there before, you've seen it. It's just a warehouse that contains like 1,000,000 Varkids. There's nothing very difficult of getting to this one, and even if you didn't see the lever on your first time through, you probably remember going through the warehouse. Kind of hard to miss. I really wanted to shoot that pod. Nobody likes you, Wormhole Thresher. Nobody. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that Varkid alone. He's just minding his own business and shooting at me, kinda, but mostly minding his own business. But right here, this should be the warehouse. Hey, look at it. It looks like a warehouse. Oh god. Oh god, why? Okay. Okay. There's a green item on the ground over here. How the fuck? That pile got broken somehow. And I got a skin. So many threshers, dude. So many. More than necessary. Alright. Sheesh. Also, if you couldn't tell, there's a Varkid in that truck. Why the truck is got like those effects going on. It's in there shaking around. Here's the warehouse. It's even called Infested Warehouse. What do you know? But you just go over here. Go on over here behind this little wall toward the acid. And the lever's just here on the backside. There you go. Easy done. Easy enough. Easily done is what I meant to say. Hey! 100 more badass rank. I'm making some really sound progress here. Oh, and Pod Pew Pew is about to be done as well. Frick yeah, aw. There we go. Come on, pods, yeah. Last one. Nice. Sweet. Oh my god, my arm itches. I got my tattoo on my right arm now. Quite a while ago, but I think I was like mildly allergic to one of the ink compositions. Because, or it could just be like I'm extra sensitive since I started doing like allergy shots and my hay fever's acting up, but just where there's like purple, like right where the purple or the blue fades to purple, like a horizontal line across there, I got like a little bumpy rash. It's going away now, but it still itches. And I already dealt with like the normal itchy phase of this tattoo, and it's driving me fucking crazy that I have to deal with it all over again, kinda. Melee. Dude, fucking knock it off. There's just so many. I can't pass up the opportunity to get melee kills out of the way. Fisticuffs. Alright. Last one? Oh. Nah, fuck you. So, 2 out of 4 complete in the Digger's Shadow is pretty self-explanatory if you've gone through this area and you paid attention. Look in the distance there. There's that digger. And it's very large. So it casts a pretty big shadow. You just gotta go stand within the, or in the digger's shadow. And find the lever. And in all cases they are levers. There's nothing like different about the things you're looking for themselves. Dude, chill. Okay, there it is. This one... Ah! Oh, bye! How many of these do you need? So, see now we're in the shadow. There it is. Did we finish the Thresher challenge? I don't think we did. We probably haven't killed that many. I'm gonna come on back over here and mop them up a little bit. And another one. And another one. Yes, please. I'll take iridium. That's the tadpole. Sweet. And 400 out of 500 shotgun crit kills. So as you can see, we've kind of just done like a counterclockwise loop around the map, just as you do when you're progressing through it the first time around. So all these are on the way. It's just like, if you don't know what you're looking for, they could take a while. So if you've never played before and you're planning on playing after watching me do it, you're welcome, because it'll be easier now. But, so of course we're just going to continue along the same path as we have been, as we did last time. And we'll grab the last one. Right over this way. My grenade really missed, huh? There's so many things here. Holy fuck. Ah, it's a king. Ah, it's a queen. Sheesh. Enemy spam much? Oh god. God, I fucking hate that. Hate that shit. Nice. We all that money. I missed the fucking abdomen. How did I bounce on it? There we go. There's a purple over there. Iridium. You guys need to seriously fuck off. Look how fast it is. He's backpedaling so quickly. You can run backwards at that speed. That's not fair. Alright. I said alright, there can't be any more enemies. I said alright already. Okay. Fucking jeez. Let's see, come down here. And in here, through the door like last time. This area is called Doll Deep Core 06. There you go. Within Doll's Bloody Sixth, there's all the blood. Lever's right there. And we're done. With that step. We're not actually done. Now we have to access the top floor of the facility, because this was a treasure hunt after all, and where was our treasure? We haven't gotten to it yet. So now we have to go back across the fucking map. It's I think this is the best way to go. I don't know that going all the way out and connecting to the starting area is better. I think you can only access it from the back side of the map, so we're gonna run back around and hope that I'm right. Yeah, this episode's almost half an hour already. This is crazy. Like I've barely made any progress. Alright, and I have some tokens to spend, I'm sure. One. Gun accuracy, yes please. One of the top tier perk options. Get another feeler thresher. This one's already injured a little bit, actually. 20 shot missed. So there's the objective right over there. Hey there, bud. See ya. Look at this garbage. Don't you fucking do it. Don't you fucking do it. Anyway, just come on over here, pull this lever. And then we will ascend to the top floor of the facility. That burn damage lasts for a while. Good stuff. Here we are at the top of Arcade Ramparts. Area discovered. And if you're going for the Discover All Named Locations challenge, you gotta come up here anyway. You're too armored. It's not fair. Uh-oh. And he went rogue. What if I do this? Nope. Okay. Could have been better. By a lot. I missed so many shots. Well, not so many shots, but I missed a lot of grenades. That would have made my life a lot easier. Okay, can we chill with the spider ants? Sorry, I guess that was a no. Interesting particle effect on that. Owie. Okay. I don't have corrosive damage anymore. There we go. Don't need it. I feel like a silly for missing that punch. Man, this area is exhausting. There's enemies everywhere. Why would you leap at me? I'm clearly going to kill you. Pest control. Working on it. Is that it? I pull this lever to turn the mission in. Get a doll eliminator. Kind of forgot about this weapon. I wonder if it's any good. Corrosive. Might have to use that instead of the plasma caster. Flag. Looks like the gearbox rifle, actually. That was some god-awful treasure for how long that took, huh? Jeez. Alright, so now all we can do is continue the story mission for the time being. I actually might go hit the golden no. Well, maybe. Oh no, I gotta do the whole Arid Nexus first. Okay, no. Before we do Heroes Pass, I might hit the golden chest if I don't have anything suitable to use against the warrior. This I'm gonna hang on to just because it might be good going through Heroes Pass. It is level 28 though. And I'm level, what, 32? We're gonna hit up Sanctuary first though. Can drop off some legendaries in the vault and then head to the Nexus. I wonder where I'm gonna store all my legendaries if I actually do farm for a bunch. Like, I'm gonna have to have other characters to hold all the items, aren't I? I'm not gonna have enough space in the vault / in my inventory to hold them all. There's just no way.
Sorry about blood, Gordon.
I appreciate you saying that.
If it makes you feel any better.
Alright, so we'll store the Madhouse,
A lot slower than he did.
prize, and the sham. Fucking sham, dude.
A little bit less.
These are all different, right? Bonus package surprise, fastball. Okay, I just would want to make sure there wasn't a duplicate grenade mod in there.
Hey, Slab.
Hello, Brick. So I'm gonna put this in place of the plasma caster for now. Oh, it's one of these. Look at the shots, they just bounce all over the goddamn place. It's so weird. Kind of hypnotic to watch, actually. They bounce for so long. Holy fuck, that's crazy. Let's go down into the shooting range and look at an even smaller area, right? Let's shoot around there. Maybe just like in here. What? Where'd they all go? What? I'll try in here. A little better. That's pretty funny. One exploded on the target. Okay, I don't even know if this gun's any good, but I like it. It's so funny to watch. Adorable little pellets. Alright. Anyway, we're gonna go unlock access to the Area Nexus. An area which will look familiar for a lot of you, probably. So back to the Blight. This time we'll be able to take that exit to the Nexus. Not gonna block us anymore. Here we go. Whee!
Keep your head down, Slab. My boys are starting their run.
So yeah, they used the Adoma charges that we stole from Sawtooth Cauldron to explode
That ought to do it.
the defense mechanism on the bridge, and then you can just drive
Get in there.
to the trigger for the Boneyard. The Boneyard won't look familiar to you, most likely, but it might. But the next area definitely will. If you played the first game, that is. If this is your first time watching anything Borderlands related, you probably won't recognize it either way.
You see that building with the light shooting out of it?
Chapter 17.
That's the stockade. We're gonna get you there through the main Iridium pipeline. Head there now.
There's the info stockade. That's where we're going.
There should be a ladder on the side of the pipe leading to a maintenance hatch. You can use that to get inside the pipeline. It'll be messy, but it'll lead you to the stockade.
This mission's actually pretty cool. Well, toward the end of it is. This first part isn't like super cool or anything, but this is the main pipeline. We want to climb the ladder and get up there. However, the ladder breaks off. So,
Ah, damn it! You okay?
gotta get up there an alternative way. The alternative way is
Looks cracked.
admittedly way cooler, so it's fine. Also, here are the scracks that we created for Dr. Zed. We gotta kill these for him anyway.
Mordecai, I made it to the Hyperion outpost. Just give me some time and I'll steal a drop bar. Once y'all find out where the warrior is, we can all go after it together.
Be careful, because these things are quite strong and your vehicle only has so much HP. Gotta kill 20 of them. There we go. That unlocks the final step of the Dr. Zed quest line here, which is to kill the abomination that you've created, or helped him create by getting him all those parts.
Good, you made it. Now crank those valves.
Remember, don't drive through slag puddles, because you can get perma-slagged until you quit the game session. The best way to do this mission here, the data mining, is to run to these pumping stations, hit the objectives, and run back out to your vehicle. You don't actually have to deal with any of these enemies. You're fast enough.
Raise the pressure till that pipes fit to burst. Then you can bust the pipe. Get to the
Oh
stockade,
Christ.
find out where the warrior is.
That was a pretty sweet shot. The Hawks have rocket launchers, which is why my car is almost dead right now. Jesus Christ.
Let's kill Handsome Jack and then we'll all go out for milkshakes.
No, I'm just playing. He's still really dead.
Fuck you.
Psycho unit when I left. Just wanted to tell you the Lilith is doing a bang-up job charging the vault key for me. The
Oh, Jack. You have no idea what I'm gonna do to you. That sounded like somehow worse than it was meant to be. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill Jack. He doesn't know that, but I'm gonna. Didn't mean to be like. It sounded sexual. It's not. That's not what I was going for. Okay, yeah, I don't really like this gun that much. The pellets take so long to detonate, and they're not that strong. I mean, they'll be fine against regular bots probably, but Sergeant Loaders are the strongest types besides the Angelic Guard. They're really beefy. Goodbye. So in here, it's a little bit harder to rush in and just hit the button, get out. The delay on the detonation throws me off because I keep thinking that I haven't dealt like nearly enough damage to them. But all I really need to do is wait. It's like if you keep waiting, you can just, you're letting them shoot you more too. It's kind of stressful. But yeah, the first and third pumping stations you can run in, run out. Mr. Gorbachev, take down that shield. Okay. One pump, two pumps.
The pipes are nearly bursting. Hit the last pumping station and we'll be ready to blast the pipeline open.
So if you haven't figured out our objective here, we're increasing the pressure until we can explode the main pipeline, and then we can get to the next area of the Nexus by walking through it instead of on top of it. Which is why I said this mission is actually pretty cool. Alright, one more station to hit. We're good to go. To access the next pumping station, I like to use this conveniently placed ramp and drive across this section. Avoid the slag. So the last pumping station's right over here. I like to park right out front. Run in, run back out. The enemies that spawn here can be quite dangerous, so be careful. Alright, so run in to the far side. That one. Hit this one, and then leave.
Pressure the pipeline so high, a little force will pop it like a blister. Get back to the pipeline.
Like a blister. Gross. So now you can see our objective. It's glowing green, which means it is ready for popping, so to speak. The way we're going to do that is with our vehicle, of course.
Good.
Another ramp.
Now, ram
No
the
problem.
vehicle. Probably won't kill you. Hopefully. I heard that all the way
Can't
back
see.
to
Where am I?
Sanctuary.
Oh my god, it spawned me inside. That's so cool.
Stockade through the pipeline now. Get inside.
Interesting that the explosion was all like slaggy, but there's actually no slag inside this pipeline. It's not purple at all, which is a little weird. The whole point of this takeover of the Nexus was for iridium, right? It is very strange that there's no slag running through that pipe, but there's slag down there. I don't know, just strange. Alright, so up we go. Now this part, all these enemies here are optional. You can run on through if you want. That's what I'm going to do. Actually, no, I'm going to kill these surveyors. I'm going to kill these surveyors. Like I was saying, I'm going to kill these surveyors. Just because of challenge progress, but the exit you want is right over here, so. Now we're in the Arid Nexus Badlands, which is an area brought back from Borderlands 1. So this is the one where, if you've played 1, you will recognize where we are now. I'm a little bit over-leveled from doing all the side stuff, but, you know. Of course, if you played Borderlands 1, this is all very familiar, and even the enemies are familiar, because you dealt with a shitload of skags in 1. Like, so many.
Every bit of data in the Hyperion network.
So he's definitely taken over here, but we're back in Firestone. Isn't this cool? Firestone. The very first catch-a-ride you ever used was right over here. PK Baja lives up there. Lived up there, I should say.
Punch you in the face until you die, fighting style. When the time comes, we'll fight our way to the vault together.
Anyway, I'm going to have to end the episode here. It's getting a little bit long. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you join me for the next one, and if you do, I will see you then.